Hi, I'm Lynn Robinson. I'm an author, speaker, and intuitive advisor. And I'm recording this at the beginning of January 2019, a fresh new year ahead. And I'm recording it partly because I find that a lot of my intuitive reading clients feel really overwhelmed by the beginning of the year. There's a whole year ahead of us, and what do we want to create, and what's going to happen, and do we have any control over any of those things? I'm not a big fan of making New Year resolutions. I do find that a lot of them I stick to for a month and then I forget them. I bet I'm not alone. So here's what I like to do. There's three questions that I like to ask myself, and obviously all of them are based with trusting one's intuition. I think of it as like our inner GPS system. And it really works much like the GPS system. When you say, here's where I want to go, or here's my intention or my goal, it will start to give you clues. It say, try this, do this, or talk to that person, or take that class. So it gives you nudges, it gives you aha moments, it gives you dreams, it puts synchronicities in your path to help you achieve your life desires. So here's three questions. The first one is, what am I yearning for? And I like that question because to me it's very different than a goal. It can be something very intangible. It could be, I'm yearning for more connection, or I'm yearning for meaning. I'm yearning for community or adventure. Those are some things that I put on my list in the past. So often it's not a real specific thing, like, a specific model Mercedes in your driveway or something like that. It can be very intangible. One of the ways that your intuition gives you the answer is asking the question, what excites me? And maybe excitement is too strong of a word for some people, so you might ask, what am I curious about? Or what's nudging me? Those are all somewhat similar questions. And so pay attention when you think about what's exciting right now. What small step could I take? Is it a person I could talk to, or a class I could take? Or what excites you when you think about your immediate surroundings and your immediate options? Pay attention. It doesn't have to be a big thing. It can just be a small next step. Those are the best ones to take action on, because otherwise, if you think about writing a book, it feels overwhelming. So break it down into a small piece. Could you write an article? Could you start writing a blog? Those are the kinds of things. They're small things just to say what excites me, that, and include the part of what am I yearning for and how could I take some steps towards that. And then the final thing that I think is a great question is, what would I do today if I were brave? That's a biggie, because I find that a lot of people get stuck in fear. I'd love to do this, but I'm scared. Or I'd love to do this, but what if it doesn't work out? And those are questions, look, they're normal questions to ask. But I think the better question is, what would I do today if I were brave? Because you just have to feel that fear, feel that uncomfortableness, and do it anyway. I think that it's probably a truism for all of us that when we start something new, we feel uncomfortable. I do. I still do. So what would you do today if you were brave? And what excites you, and what are you yearning for? So those are my three questions to start out the new year. I hope that's been helpful. Over and out. Bye-bye.